James here, and today we're taking a look at the JoyStone double jet pump RC boat for kids and adults. Now this should do about 20 miles per hour and has 2 batteries. Now the cool thing is this is good for pools, lakes, and the such. Now it does have a 2.4 gigahertz remote control, and it is anti-flippable buoyancy, which is quite cool. Now it is made out of acrylic. It is considered a boat. It is the model S3. Now that is actually quite cool. Now, a couple cool things about this is it does have the double hidden propellers. It does have the waterproof, so it can go underwater with no issues. Now, cool thing is it also has a 350-foot square radius where it will actually tell you a weak signal has hit. It also has a low power alert for you. Now, like I said, it does have 2 batteries in this, so you can actually see that. Now, we're going to pop this open, of course, and kind of give you guys your first look at this as we can. But a couple other cool things is, guys, you're going to get a good battery life in this. Honestly, you're going to get a decent battery life. Enough usage out of the batteries with this. They are 1200 milliamp 7.4 volt lithium batteries. So you should be good there. First thing you're greeted with is the actual manual here and a screwdriver and the battery charger and cable. So you do have the cable. It is a USB to micro USB and a little charging dock for the battery. We'll kind of show you that dock right here. Very simple, very easy. Just plug it in and you're good to go. I love that they give you that. Now we're gonna actually flip this over. This way. Ooh, we almost dropped it. I'm gonna throw the plastic aside. First things first, we're gonna grab this black box. The black box should have our batteries, and it does. That's these are actually different. I actually like these. These are quite cool. So they're contained batteries. Now, like I said, you take this little dock right here, guys, click it in, and then charge it. When you're done, pop it off, and you're good to go. Now, this does tell you how to lock and unlock it. So each one does lock it on the boat. It's manually and fully encapsulated, so that means it's waterproof. You get 2 of those, guys, right? That's cool to have 2 of these right here. Now, here is the boat. The boat is kind of small. It's not too big. You do have hidden props right here, so you don't have to worry about that. Put this in the water and you're good to go, of course. This is where you'll put your battery, and we'll have to pop that off. And we'll actually kind of show you guys this. So, since it is encapsulated, we just take the battery like this. We will pop this in. It will click in place. You will then grab and push it in. Once it's in, you will then lock it into place. Of course, guys, but let's pop this down. Let's pull this the right way. Let's make sure we get this properly mounted. Now, I want to make sure, there we go. So, I'm going to pop that down. So it does need to go in a certain direction. Okay, we'll figure this out, right? So if you guys give me a second, I want to make sure I do this properly and show you guys how to do it. Okay, now that I figured this out, there is a little method to this. There is a little notch right back here. I don't know if you guys can see this back notch right up there. There is a little back notch. You do also need to have this in the right direction, and that meets up into this. Now this back notch needs to be pressed back in there. Then the battery will come up, of course, and then you will line it up into this position properly. Now, it is a little finicky because it's a tight fit, but it's like that on purpose, and I like that it is a tight fit. So once it's in there, you will then take this and latch it into locking place right there. You are now fully encapsulated, and we are now powered on and ready to go. Then you have the controller. The controller is just a standard 2.4 little style like RC car or whatever. Now you will need, of course, some batteries for this. Now this is where you'll take the screwdriver, unscrew it, and you'll put in 4 AAA batteries, and then you'll power it up. I'm going to grab some AAA batteries, and we're going to show you guys this. I'll be right back. Okay, I got some batteries, and I got a screwdriver. Instead of using theirs, I'm going to use mine because it's a little bit quicker, a little easier to handle. But the other one will work, guys. Don't worry about that. You will be able to do it with the other one, no problem. Now, make sure the screw comes all the way out. We're not all the way properly out. Now we are. You guys. Once that screws out, we will slide this in and we will now grab the 4 AA's. So it is 4 AA batteries. I do have 4 AA batteries right here, just like this. Of course, they are Amazon Basics, but hey, they work great. We are now powered up and the boat just now beeped. So I'm now going to click that up. I'm going to grab the screw. We're going to put the screw back in, of course, guys, because you want it closed. Of course, I dropped the screw. You know, hey. Just like that. We're now connected. Now, wow. I'm going to turn the sound off. You guys give me a second. We're going to actually change the sound quality so you can hear this. So now you should be able to hear everything going on in the background, including wow, that seems like it's got a lot of thrust and power. Now, this is what your pitch is. And the pitch, when you turn this, I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but when you turn this, it'll actually adjust which jet is moving on the boat. You do have a green indicator. Now, on the back, guys, you do have a speed adjustment. So if you want to turn it down, you definitely can. If you want to turn down the S trim, you can actually do that. Also, you also have a LED button that will turn off the LED lights. And wow. So you also have a turnover. So if the boat flips, there's a button right here and it'll start kicking the boat around. I kind of like that, guys. That is cool. And I'm telling you, this boat looks actually pretty cool. You also have a water drain on the bottom if you need to drain it, guys. Very simple, very nice little remote control boat from JoyStone. Now, this is a double jet pump style. So, of course, this is just a quick showcase of this. We're going to have another video at some point with this in actual use. I want to thank you guys for taking this video out, and I hope you guys have a great one.